So it's been a little bit since I last updated. I'm sorry for that, but I haven't been lazy. I was actually supposed to be dropping a demo way back in January or December. Clearly that didn't happen because of some roadblocks I'll get into. The first one was just a bug in UE4 that deleted half of my assets that I placed into the map, and I had to try and put them back. The second issue I had was saving. Apparently saving consistently is pretty difficult. So, for instance, you'd load the game after you saved it, and it would save your location, but not the level you were in, so you would just fall. Or, it would then save the level, but not the location, which defaults you to 000 coordinates, meaning you go into a wall or wherever 000 coordinates had on it. And last, it could save your location and the level you were in, but didn't save your abilities at all, so there was nothing you could do anyway. The third issue I was running into was making the menu. To make the menu, I had to use Unreal's widget system, which is how Unreal makes UI. I've heard people refuse to use Unreal simply because of their widget system, because it's just infuriating to use. I thought they were just exaggerating, but no, I completely agree with them now. It can be very frustrating to use widgets, because I'm reusing this word a lot in this episode, but it's very inconsistent. The problem that I was having is that gamepad support just refused to work properly. It would work fine, but then you boot it up again, and then it just wouldn't. It would start to lose focus. And what I mean by that, in the game engine, you have to focus on a button, and then the button will actually work when you hit like the X button or the square button or something like that. So it has to focus on it first, but the problem is that if you move the D-pad or something like that, it will just lose focus, and then you can't get back. In fact, there's quite a few games out there using UE4 that people have reported having similar problems that I'm confronting with right now. Thankfully, following Saib's tutorial, I was able to get mine working. I'm now brute forcing it using an override input function. But the main reason why I didn't release the demo was because it was just terrible. It just didn't flow right. The platforming was just bad. You had no idea where you were going. You would get hit, and without knowing why you got hit or what hit you, it was just terrible. So I had a friend take a look at it. And with a new perspective, I really knew just how bad it was. So I just canned the whole entire map, and I started from scratch. But with a new game plan, I was able to progress much faster. I redid the moving platforms, so now you can hang on them, going side to side and up and down and diagonal, as well as fixing a bug that when you crouched, you would slide to the edge for some reason. I fixed more save issues where it wouldn't save your abilities moving to a different map. I also put more sounds into the game, so now there's more sound effects. And testing more mechanics that I'm putting into the game, as well as fixing a lot of bugs that I'm still finding. The game is still in a rough state, an early state, but I'm much more prouder of what I have now than what I had before. before. I released a demo on itch.io. There'll be a link in the description. I hope you go and check it out. I could really use feedback, and I appreciate you for watching. And hopefully I'll have another update for you next